Well, guys, 5 minutes each for fighting!
All right. Welcome in, everybody, to episode 16 of the Three Hell Podcast. My name is Nolan Rasmussen, along with my co-host, Caleb Crouch. Crouchy, how we feeling today?
What's up, you semen demon? How we doing? I'm feeling great.
Crazy start.
I'm feeling great, dude.
Bro.
I'm excited for this one. We got a beautiful guest on today. He played for the Atlanta Capitals last year. One of the beauties, one of the rookies on my team. Just a great guy. Fuck, how do you say your last name, dude? I don't want to butcher this shit.
Compomizzi.
Gavin Compomizzi. There we go. I didn't want to butcher that shit, dude. How we doing?
I'm doing great, boys. It's an honor to be on the podcast. Honor to be here. I'm just excited to get it rolling.
Fucking right, dude. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in so long, man. It feels like
Yo,
forever.
I feel like I just saw you, bro. I don't know.
I don't know. It's so weird. I feel like just last year is fucking crazy. So yeah, dude. Glad to have you on. I mean, Razzie, if you want to kickstart the first question here, let's do it, man.
Yeah, let's do it. Same question we ask everybody. How'd you get started playing hockey, and just kind of take us through your career path, all the spots you played, and kind of, all that sort of stuff.
Run us through.
So it started when I was like 6 years old. My parents took me to like a deck hockey league or something. And I low-key lit it up. Like the boys won the championship. And I started falling in love with hockey right then and there. And then I got on the ice. This is actually really embarrassing. My first ever skating, I was wearing like figure skates. Like no one in my family ever played hockey. I'm like the first one. So that's kind of how it started. And then just played youth hockey here and built my way up to juniors to where I am now.
Fucking right, dude. So where did you play like growing up in Pennsylvania? Like whereabouts did you play at?
So I grew up playing. My first AA team was, well, I was like always playing like tournament teams and stuff, but I started playing North Pittsburgh, which is like a single A AA program from like age 12 to probably like 14. And then I moved to AAA to this team called Pittsburgh Icemen out of Gibsonia, PA. I was gonna have my first year. We were like AA kind of, and then my kind of where I really started seeing growth was through the Pittsburgh Vengeance. I think my first time really playing AAA, and we played some unreal teams, like some teams with like D1 players. Like it was unreal, really a learning experience for me. So that's kind of what my path has looked like.
Hell yeah, bro. So I guess next question, kind of based off of all those teams you kind of listed off, like where's the best place you've played at? I guess, either the AA team, single A team, AAA, like juniors, like wherever it's been, dude.
Okay, honestly, I think my most improvement was from playing Pittsburgh Vengeance. I'm a December 27th, 07. I was like the youngest guy on the team on an 18U team. And like I'm not the biggest guy, so like I was just able to get a bunch of opportunities like playing against older people and just that honestly, but I had a lot of fun playing in Atlanta, dude. Like I just being on the ice every day and it was like it sounds dumb, but I think I learned a lot from going there. Just like dude, the boys there were, I mean, we weren't the best on paper, but like, dude, it was so fun.
You don't really hear you don't hear that every day. Someone saying like, yeah, I think Caps was like probably a really good spot to be at. So yeah, that's cool, man. Thank God you said that.
It was fun for me. I actually had a great time.
It was
unreal.
Definitely wasn't the best on paper whatsoever, but I guess like you said, like dude, like you learned a lot from Jeff being, Jeff. We'll get into that obviously. But obviously, just the boys being there and just having fun and just fucking around, like you couldn't really beat it. And like we never got bagged by him, so like practices were always fun.
Never,
just like fucking around on a Thursday before a game or whatever, or just like like some dumb shit, man. It was always fun. So can't beat that. But yeah. Anyways, Razzie, go ahead.
Yeah, so why don't you give us some of your best stories from Pittsburgh Vengeance, from Atlanta, like wherever you want, on ice stuff, off ice stuff, just some fun stuff you guys got into, and wherever you want.
Dude, there was just so many awesome stories in Atlanta. Like I was there for 3 months, but like seriously, I felt like I was there for years. Like there was just so much. I remember one time, there's like some random story. Well, actually, this is my first time ever in Atlanta. I went and skated with the Caps. Like I wasn't fully committed, but I was just kind of seeing what the team was like.
Yeah.
My very first practice, I heard the day before Jeff he like fell, like hit his head. I didn't think much of it, right? I was like, whatever. Like, sure, that happens every once in a while, maybe. We're on the ice and I'm like messing with a puck. I'm like stick handling, doing something. The boys are doing like 3-on-3 in zone. And I hear like everyone just go start like they're like, oh, I'm like, what? I look over, Jeff's like laid out like a starfish, like he on the ground. I was like, no, I was like, dude, in the moment, he wasn't moving. He wasn't like I thought he was like passed out or like something went wrong, bro. I thought he like perished, bro. I was actually sad, dude. Bro, you go out there, I flew out there, I'm excited to go. First 30 minutes, my coach is on the ground, like I'm like, dude, this sucks. But that's like one of the golden, bro. There's just so many
There's,
stories.
dude, I wasn't even there for that day. I just heard like, I don't know. I think was Morty still there? I think Morty was still
No,
there, or
I don't
wasn't?
think he was there. It's like
Okay,
the
then
weekend.
Diller. I think
Really?
Diller calls me and he's like, "You'll never believe what happened at practice." I'm like, okay, like, fucking what bullshit happened now? Jeff fell and like hit his head and there's blood and shit like that. I was like, dude, and I would like it. Yeah, sure, it was a terrible situation, but like I wasn't there to like witness what the fuck actually happened.
Dude,
Like, come on, I missed like something drastic, pretty much. Like,
I was like sad, bro. Like I
yeah,
never been
dude,
sad playing hockey like that. Like I was excited, bro. I was pumped. But dude, I was like, dude, I felt
yeah.
so. I didn't. I thought he was done. Like I thought he was gonna have
Dude,
to go to the
I
hospital.
when I heard about that, I was like, dude, like, cause he's old, like
Yeah,
he's getting there, right? So it's
yeah.
obviously like if that shit happens, like anything can happen from that point, you know.
Mm.
Like I heard there's a good amount of blood coming from his head. I was like,
Dude, there was like
fuck.
this pat. He had like a white hat on. It was like stained. Like the whole practice, I was like looking at it. I was like, dude, that's unreal. Like
He's nails though. That's not gonna
but
stop
that
him.
that kind of like yeah. He like
Like
Loki showed me, dude. This guy's that's like actually I think that's really that made me like, dang, this dude's nails. Like this guy
yeah,
has it.
dude, kind of fires you up a little bit. You're like,
It
oh
had me
shit.
fired up. It had me fired up.
Yeah, bro. So, anyways, any other like stories from like Vengeance or anything that like you can kind of rip off the top of your head?
Dude, there was like let me try to think. There's so many. I had two of my buddies, Theo Fritz and Emmett Martin. We were like I just those two guys honestly like they had me getting so much better at hockey. I've been doing online school since I was like 15, so like just like being like we would skate in the mornings and there's just so many like things that happen like during the morning skates there's always some dumb shit happening and
Yeah.
like if it's what the guys did last night the like with chicks or something, bro, there's always some wild shit going on. But like the thing with juniors though, like you get a different experience because you're with those guys literally 24/7. Like you're never
Yeah.
not with them, so you're bound for some crazy shit to happen.
Yeah, always.
But like, I got one more though. Like I forget where we were. Like maybe we were driving in. I don't know if it was Pelham or South Carolina. I forget. But it was like after it was like after the hotel. We're looking for some food. Like we're on the bus, and I think it was J Mike's. Bus driver's looking for J Mike's, and he's not looking. He's low-key
Oh
humming in the
shit.
parking lot.
Oh
He's low-key
shit.
humming in this parking lot.
Yes.
He's cruising, bro.
Yes.
Maybe going like 20 or 25, and like obviously everyone's like looking around. No one's paying attention. They're looking for the J Mike's. All of a sudden, bro, like you just hear like he crashes into like this pole. I don't even know what it was, and guys were like
It was
flying across the bus. Like I like went head first into the thing, bro. I was like, it was
Dude,
so
I
mad.
think it was like the light post, like
Dude.
it was like a light post or like a pole or whatever, like in the parking lots, but there wasn't a pole. It was just the concrete thing that it sits on, and he just fucking whacks that thing
Dude,
like out of nowhere.
it was unreal. I was like, are you serious? I thought the bus was totaled. Like I thought like
Yeah, I thought so
and
too, but
he was like, nah, it's not a big deal. And Jeff was like, dude, this guy sucks. This guy needs to like this guy
bro,
has to
that was
figure
the
it
same
out.
guy. I think that was the same guy like all week, and he was like, bro, this bus driver's a fucking douchebag. Like, hated him, man. Like, absolutely hated
Yeah,
him to his
dude.
guts.
I used to sit in the front, bro, because
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
Rocks had to do. Like, bro,
Yeah,
you did
fucking
Jeff would be
rookies.
up there. and you just like hear him talk about the craziest shit ever, like to the bus driver. It's always some good shit.
Or like kind of an odd pull here. Like when we were going through, I think he was going to Texas, maybe, or
I
Louisiana,
wasn't
one
there
of the
for
two.
that, but
I know because Peltz and McQuigg would always sit in the front.
yeah.
And he's like, yeah, dude, they're pissing me off because every 5 seconds, Peltz was like, that's a Texas gas station or that's a Louisiana gas station. I've
Yeah.
never seen that before. I'm like, dude, like I would have lost my mind on that kid. Like, and he would bring me to the front every here and there just to talk to me because he was like, I need someone else to talk to. Like, I can't do this shit.
Yeah.
Like the amount of times I think I walked up to him during bus trips was over 50 times easily. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know.
Dude,
Were you there? Were you there for the time we were? I don't know. I think it was to Louisiana again. They were playing poker and we lost the 7 card, and the entire
Oh my-
time he was back there. You remember that?
was it Hatcher Horn? Beauty, by the way. Mega
Yeah.
Beauty.
Yeah.
I think he lost the card or someone did, bro. And I don't know.
I don't know. I don't want to point fingers or anything, but like,
Is it
I
you?
don't know, maybe this
I didn't know if it was
guy
Hatch
here.
or you, bro, but everyone was seeking, like looking for it, bro. And Jeff was sitting there, like, just chirping everyone. Like, how do you lose like one card? Like, it was
He
so
was
fun.
ripping everybody. Yeah, it was me. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck I lost that. It was literally
Did you
on
ever
my
admit
leg
to
and I
it?
was gone. Yeah, I
Did you
did. I was like,
You admit to
I,
it? Yeah.
yeah, I was like, dude, where's my 7 at? 'Cause
Dude.
I had pocket 7s or some shit. And I was like, oh, I'm winning this shit. And then sure shit. Oh, flip the cards over. I have 1 card. I'm like, okay, well,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah, that's just like
But
having a good coach. Like, having a coach like that's just awesome. Like,
dude, yeah,
we
he
weren't
would
the
come
best
back.
team, bro. There's just like, there's just awesome, like, just such cool things. He's a good guy to learn from, like, from that I had experience from. And just like hearing stories, like, dude, it's just unreal.
Yeah, dude, he was a good guy. So leading off of that, actually, this is a good spot to lead off at. So give us like, I guess your thoughts on it, the Capitals and stuff, and I guess like the NA3 in general. Like, like how do you feel
Yeah.
about just the league or the team that you were at? Like, give us a
Okay.
rundown.
So before I kind of knew what the NA3 was, this was maybe last year, maybe September. My buddy was playing in Casper, Wyoming, and he got sent back home. And he was like telling me he might be going to this team in Binghamton. And he was like, I was like, the NA3, bro, like, are you serious?
Yeah,
He pulls up like the 3 trench. And at that time, like, it was, dude, the 3 trench at that time, it was like the South, I think, from like the year before. And it was guys like you'd be skating on the blue line, a guy would step up, like cross check your head off, and like it was like unreal. Like it looked so
yeah,
like
dude.
gritty, dude. It
It
looked,
was fucking wild.
and I was like, and knowing my friend, I was like, dude, you got to go play there. That's like unreal. And he like that's kind of my first like when I heard about it, and I ended up skating with Binghamton a couple weeks later, I think in October, and I really I really liked how it was. Like I was playing AAA, and obviously guys want to play like AAA over over NA3, but I honestly I think that was the best decision I've ever made, like just for my career. And like, dude, being surrounded by I think honestly just I know some all right, if you look on paper, we didn't have the best record, like I said before, we didn't have the best
Yeah.
circumstances. But you look at it from the inside, we had guys that were somewhat willing to show up, and I mean, there's days that not everyone wanted to be there, but you just learn so much, and I feel like I just got better at being with people, just better at hockey too, because you just want to get better practicing just everything, bro.
Right.
I actually it's surprising. I like the NA3 a lot. People bash on it though. People really
Yeah,
bash on it. And I think
very
it's gonna be a
hard.
good league. I think it's gonna be a good league coming next couple of years with just
Yeah,
now you can't even if you're playing NCDC, EHL, you can't even get called up the null or anything. So
no.
it's the only place you can get called up from.
Yeah, I mean, I know, I feel like last year is one of the years where, yeah, we weren't a great team, but you felt like most of the days, going there, going to the rink and shit, I'm excited for this. Like, what's next?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it was
what do
just
we have what do we have in store for today? Let's unbox this a little
what's
bit. You
gonna
know what I'm
happen?
saying?
Our Pellets and coach gonna fight is
Yeah.
the Hall brothers. What is coach
Who's gonna
gonna the
fight
Hall
today?
brothers for?
Who's gonna try to kill each
Who's-
other?
What's gonna be going on today? It's like a movie.
It's-
Literally could have been a movie, bro. It's
dude,
unreal.
I think it could have been a documentary easily. Like that. I don't know, man. I mean, like I've had a lot of good years in the NA3, like just around the guys and coaches and
Yeah.
stuff. But last year was like I don't know what it was. Like, sure, again, like you said, we didn't win much. Whatever. Like
Yeah.
winning's overrated anyways,
Yeah.
right? Like who gives a fuck? Like so stupid and like but it's just the guys that we were surrounded are, like
Yeah.
top tier. Top tier for sure. Well, I guess a couple of guys weren't, but yeah.
Yeah. But you learn from that though. Like that's why
Yeah.
I think juniors is like you only get what from 16 to 21 to play, and like sure you can go like dude you're not gonna play in the NHL, like sure you can go by that, but you only get one chance to like dude I got to play in Atlanta for 3 months, like I'd probably never go there, right? I got
Yeah.
like this season I'm signed to Badland Sabres in South Dakota, and like playing at it's like the Frontier Division, so that's like the Wyoming, Montana. That's gonna be like a cool like just like different experience for me. I never been out west, like so it'd be cool to like Ron. I'll never be out there in my life probably, but I'll be able to get out there with juniors and meet some cool people. Like do whatever juniors has for me.
Yeah. I
Yeah, I
mean,
played I played in
go ahead.
Sheridan. It's like every team gets like a full crowd
Oh,
every
you played
night.
in Sheridan?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Every team gets a
shoot,
full crowd every night, like
dude.
rowdy
I know.
fans, Helena especially. Sheridan gets pretty the rig's pretty small, but like they fill the stands like 500 people easily every game, and like
Jeez, bro, that's gonna be so cool.
yeah, it's a lot of fun out there.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
fire.
I mean, like that's the thing too. Like juniors, it's totally different because there's places that you never think about going, and
Yeah.
then boom, all of a sudden, hey, let's sign you to fucking Wyoming or say Atlanta or fucking Texas or Louisiana, like whatever it is, right?
Yeah, it's some
And
random.
so
You
it's like,
never go there.
yeah, it's like you like you're thinking sitting here like, oh, I'll never go there, and then sure shit, next day you're signed there. You're like, okay, well, I guess I'm going there now. Like it's just places that you never think you're gonna go, and you can
Yeah.
experience that. It's just like there's a lot of places that in my lifetime I'm like, I'm not gonna go to El Paso. I'm not gonna go to New Mexico. Like I'm not gonna go over to fucking Oklahoma. Like no,
Yeah.
and then
Seriously. Yeah.
you go there. So it's just like it's such a I guess cool experience you can say to be able to do shit like that, and not have to
Yeah.
fucking pay for a flight out there.
Yeah. I think
So
for
it's
any,
just
I think like any guys listening too, just like you only have so many years to play junior hockey. Like you either get one chance, so you might as well just have it like have fun with it and like work your ass off with it too. It just
yeah.
like that's literally one opportunity you can like before college you can really just like figure out who you are and like just like really like dude you learn a lot from hockey and it's a lot it's just so much fun.
Yeah, and it's like nice too in juniors. Like you don't have anything to worry about but hockey.
Literally,
Like
bro. Yeah,
maybe you have a job, but like it's
yeah,
not your full-time fucking life job. Like you can sit there, play hockey, go back to your billet house and be like, okay, what do I want to do with my life? Like you
yeah.
have so
Really,
much time to really think about what the fuck you want to do,
yeah.
and you can hang out with the boys and stuff. It's borderline like a frat, basically. If you think about it, like
Low
I
key, yeah, yeah.
mean, that's a way to put it, I guess. If you like, because again, you got what you get there first month, you have okay hazing. We don't actually do
Yeah.
that. You got like a bunch of rookie shit that they do, whatever. You got like rookie idol, you got all that shit. Like you got core. Like it's basically a frat, and it's just like you're hanging out with your guys all the time. Like it's fun. You're just
Yeah.
fucking around, dicking around, having fun, playing hockey. Like it's like
It's
you
about
said,
the
once in a
journey, bro.
lifetime. It really is. It
Yeah,
really is. So you can't really beat it until it's over, and then you just kind of go on with life. But other than that, like it's fun fucking time, dude. It
bro.
really
You meet
is.
some. I get to meet like you, bro. I'm on a podcast now. Like
Yeah,
it's just
dude.
so
Like
funny.
it's just
Crazy
fucking
how like all
wild
your
how it
best
works.
friends, there's a bunch of random guys that got convinced to play for the same hockey team. Like
There's some random beauties. Hopefully, like dude.
Yeah, it feels like I've known like Razzie forever. And
Yeah,
what did we played
23,
2 years ago
24.
together?
Yeah. So
that's
it's
Yeah, so
unreal.
like three
yeah.
roughly.
If you want to count the
So
like a little bit you were there for the next season, I
Ye-
guess that too. But like
Yeah, okay, yeah, but
yeah,
like it's just crazy. Like,
yeah.
you still have connections with people that you
Yeah.
never would have thought. So yeah, good
Yeah.
good times, good shit.
oh
Anyways, and leading off, Razzie, this is a good jump point too. Go ahead.
What question were we on? I forgot. I'm sorry.
I'll take
We're
this
having
one.
too good of
You take the next
combos.
one.
Too good of
It's fine.
combos.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
we're just
All right.
yeah,
What was your
30
what
minutes.
was your what was your best Jeff Pyle moment? Shout out.
Okay, that's what I thought we were at.
Boys, there's a lot. Like I
There's
said,
a
the guy's
lot. Go ahead. Hey, we
mega
got
beauty.
time,
But
dude. We got time.
all right, this is like one of my probably like most random ones. I forget what happened. It's me after a practice or a game, but like
Cool.
with all the boys in the locker room, we like, I think I went to go piss or something. I walk back and I sit down, and all I see is Jeff walk in, rip the speaker out of the outlet, and walk out. No, like, didn't say anything. Like someone was on aux playing music, ripped it out,
Probably
walked in the locker
Tristan.
room, and I was
Probably
like, yeah,
Tristan.
I don't know. It might have been. I don't. I think he was pissed. There was some dog, like maybe there might have been dog shit music on. Like he didn't
Probably.
like Jeff doesn't really like music. I like in the locker room.
Well, he doesn't like rap and shit.
Yeah,
Like
it's just
old
kind of
school.
valid. Like I could see it, but he like just
Yeah.
walked out, and I was sitting there like, bro, are you like what just happened? Like what? Like no one knew like what happened. He literally just walked and
It
left
was
us like,
before a game. 'Cause
bro.
I
And I
remember
was like,
now.
are we
Yeah.
like no tunes? Like come on, like dude, it was unreal. But there's just so many. There's so many stories like
There's
since day one, bro. I got there like every day was something new.
there wasn't like many crash outs because he's a calm guy. Like he really is. Like he wouldn't come in
Yeah,
the locker room. I mean, there was probably one or two times he came in the locker room like, "What the fuck are we doing? Like, wake the fuck up!"
yeah,
Like, kind of just
we
give.
deserve it though.
Yeah, well, yeah, no shit. I think that one of them was in Bayou. I think when we were playing
Oh
them and we were
jeez,
getting pumped like 7 rip after the second
really
or whatever, and Peltz let like 6 goals in off the same guy.
true.
There wasn't many. I don't know. There's got to be a couple on your mind. There's got to be a couple. Like couple like
Like a
funny
crash out
moments
or
even.
just any funny moment, dude.
Like
I think every
something.
day
Yeah.
he'd like walk in. We would
Yeah.
we would me Segi, who's my Slovakian roommate. We'd walk in and then the two Hall brothers they weren't twins but they were brothers. They're like alike. And then we had Peltz in there too, our goalie. And bro, he would just go rinse them like every morning at 8 a.m. Just rinse them. He'd like walk in and randomly rinse them for. It could be like the smallest thing. Like they could be like tying their skates a certain way, or like they
Mhm.
could be watching something on the TV. It's like auto rinse every day. It was so funny. Like just they're just like they're just no factor, no like you just go whatever. He didn't care, which is actually I think it was cool. But
There's been like there was times where him and I would text like fucking randomly. Like this would be sometimes, dude. It'd be like 12 in the morning. And we
dude,
would just be texting back and forth. I'm not gonna say anything he says because this would
you
definitely
can't.
get taken
I don't.
off.
Yeah,
But like, dude, some of the shit he said, I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is my coach. Like, what's going on here, dude? Yeah,
dude, it's unreal. Like
he was so out of pocket sometimes
there's some
too.
things he said like you can't really say it to anyone. Like he'd be just
Or
saying
like
outrageous.
the story where he got drugged by like horse tranquilizer.
Bro,
And that was before a game too, bro. We were all sitting on the couch, like after film, and became like a regular thing. Like I think it was like Uncle Jeff's like story time or some shit.
bro,
It became a regular thing after that, and he would just sit there.
dude.
I don't remember the full story, but all I know is at the end he's like, "Yeah, it was fucking horse tranquilizer. Like
Yeah,
we
like
almost died."
he got like someone sold him the wrong. It was like a party, bro. I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
sitting
yeah,
there.
dude. Yeah, okay. If you remember it, bro,
Unreal.
fucking rip it. Like,
His
tell the
story.
story, please.
I think the way it goes, bro. I think he's at like a party with his boys or something in Minnesota, and probably our age, really. I don't know how old he was, probably our age. And he
Yeah.
went to like, I guess back in the day, like drugs are kind of different how they like then than they are now. And there was some guy on the side like at the party selling like he's like, yo, you want anything to his boys and stuff? And they were gonna buy like the least like craziest substance. I don't know what it was or what drug it was, but he ended up selling them like this horse tranquilizer. And I remember like I don't know, they ended up consuming it, and I'm like they were just messed up.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
they were like on swings, like they were. I guess the cops even raided the party. I think I remember like it was a
yeah.
whole thing. Like it was that story's. It's hard to get into detail on it because I kind of forget, but there's
Well,
like the key.
so speaking of that, like not to like throw Jeff under the bus or anything, because obviously like back when he was growing up, like it was what, like the 80s probably.
Yeah.
So like obviously the whole drug thing was very hard back then. So I remember one time on the bus, he comes back. I said something, dude. I said something about like cocaine or some shit, like as a joke. And
That's so
I
funny.
was like, Jeff, you ever done cocaine? He goes, I don't know. It's an okay drug, I guess. And just walks by me. I'm like, dude, what? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Dude,
he would just say some, like, just some dumb shit every time you talk to him. But he was a beauty, dude. I love the guy.
dude. So the
Other than,
little shout out. I remember when he was telling that story. It was pre-game because we were all like in our suits, and then
Mhm.
Braden Grant always had the fly suits on, or whatever, like every fit was fire. But shout out to him. We were like looking at each other, and we were like, "Bro, what is he talking about? Like, what is this dude like? This story? Like, I didn't really like if he was some random guy, I wouldn't believe it. Well, it's Jeff Pyle, bro. You gotta believe it.
Yeah, dude, you got to. Fuck. What was the other shit that I was gonna ask you about? Okay, so before the next question, I guess like I've talked about this before, but I guess like in your experience, and I'm pretty sure you were there, correct me if I'm wrong, the last game of the season. Like
What do you
exactly
mean,
what?
very last?
Like
Or because you know
like
what happened, bro?
yeah. So like
That was saddening.
I know my experience and how I felt and like what
I
kind of went
felt
down, but
bad.
like go through like I guess go through like what you felt and like how you kind of like got the news and like all this shit. Like I guess
Yeah,
like go run through like kind of the last
yeah.
hour of when we were supposed to play.
So I don't know if people know, but we played Pelham very last 3 games. We weren't making playoffs, so this is like all of our age outs. Last couple of games, like I think we played I think it was like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday series or something.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I think we won the Friday game.
Yeah, what
I
was it
remember
like
Braden
6
Grant had a
something?
hattie. I
Yeah,
feel
it was
like
like
boys were buzzing.
6-1 or some shit. Like we were
Boys were
fucking
buzzing. Like
manhandling.
we
It
were
was
feeling
great.
good. And like obviously boys pull up Saturday pumps. And then like there was some rumor going around. I don't know who you might have found out first before everyone, but
Yeah, it was me and Jeff that we were
like
talking back and forth because he told me at
Pelham
like 11 a.m. But yeah, go
like
ahead.
Pelham might have like they weren't gonna play this game and they were gonna play the next game or something. Like they only had a
Yeah.
certain amount of guys, injuries and stuff. And I was like, all right, like we can miss a game, play Sunday. And like we get there, all the boys like it's like a thought that's in the back of my mind, like, okay, we might not be playing, but I'll still take our warm up like we regularly do. Boys go out for sewer. Good sewer wasn't the best, but the boys are just kept like kicking the ball around. And I think like someone got a message from you, bro, and it was like, boys, no game. And we all go
Yeah.
back, or like, no, it was like boys, like team meeting. And everyone knew like what was happening. So heads are down. We walk in that locker room, dude, and like Jeff's like, yeah, that was our last game, boys. Like, and dude, like my heart drops because I honestly felt bad for just like guys like you, bro. Guys like I know Diller. It's like, dude, everybody that was like their last junior games. Like those are important. Family came out from all, bro. Family like I know like Gavin's family flew out or drove from like I think like North Dakota or something. Like, dude,
Yeah.
there's just your family. I think was there. Like, dude,
Yeah.
that's just it was kind of sad, bro. Like it was really emotional. Like, I thought it was really messed up. Just,
Well,
and I think Pelham was
also,
first round exit too, anyways.
oh yeah, bro, fucking easily. Also, I want to say this real quick. Fuck Don Stone. Because he was in our locker room when all this shit went down. He knew exactly what the fuck was happening. He goes, "Why are you guys so down? What's wrong?" Like, go fuck yourself. Like,
Was that
why
him?
are you gonna come
Was
in?
that him? I
Yeah,
didn't know
dude,
that was him.
that was him. That was standing there. He literally looked at all of us and goes, "Why are you guys so upset?" Oh, I don't know, because we couldn't play our last fucking 2 junior games. Like,
Like that's
guy's a
tough,
total.
bro.
That guy's a total fucking cockbag. I'm gonna say it
Bro,
right
when
now.
you, bro, you're like a mega beauty vet. Like, bro, how many games? Like, you had a ton of games, bro.
Uh,
I think it's an accomplishment. Like, I think that's cool. And bro, bro, that's like for like, bro, if like a Ovechkin had his last game, everyone wants to be there, bro. Like your last game, bro, like everyone wants to be there for that and like support you there. But just don't we didn't even know, bro. That's just like sad
no,
to
dude,
me.
and that's the shitty part too. Like, I had a weird feeling like when I got the call at 11 o'clock, I was like, dude, that's really early for them to be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it was weird, but yeah,
That was
I don't know.
sad, bro. That
I
was
just want to
definitely
get
like some
I,
sad times.
yeah, I just wanted to get your little story on it because I know mine's a little different because I was in a different
It,
position.
yeah,
You
it
know,
didn't hit me as bad, but like I know, like, bro, it just like those vets, bro. Dude, it just sucked.
but dude, we had a blast though when we were
Yeah,
on the
that
ice for
game
two
was
hours
fun.
after that, bro. That shit was so much
That
fun.
game was interesting. Yeah.
Because then Fizz was like chirping us the entire time, like just fucking with us, dude.
Jeff and Fizz are just on the bench. But actually, it might have been the best chirps, bro. Like they were fading at the
There,
like
yeah,
it was
dude, it
so
was
funny,
awesome. It was so much fun, dude.
bro. Well,
But
I
yeah,
think it
dude,
was me. What was our team? Me, you, and like it was like Segi and I forget someone else, bro. Our squad.
Seggy,
I think we
Hatcher, I
lost
think.
every game.
Yeah, I think, dude, we didn't even try. I think no, I had a nasty goal on Pelts, though. I know that. That
Did
was the
you
only goal
really?
I had. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember if you saw it, but I literally went down on this motherfucker and went like left and then
Yeah,
barely pulled it and just went top cheese on him. And I was like, fuck you. Like,
yeah, dude. Was that your last time at the forum?
mm-hmm.
Dang,
Thank
bro.
God. Place fucking
That's
sucked.
unreal.
Place fucking sucked.
That place was very interesting, bro. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it was a rough rank, dude. I feel like if they actually redid that shit, I
Yeah,
feel like it'd be different. But that's just me. They don't have the money to do that though, because
yeah, dude.
they're broke. But anyways, so speaking of that, Razzie, hit this question. Do you know what we're on?
I know it's when we're on this tab. Don't worry.
Good, good. I'm
Oh,
glad. I'm glad. I'm happy for you.
what was like just a moment you knew you were like, wow, this is the trenches. This is I don't know. That's just what the question says.
Like an oh shit moment, like I'm in the fucking
All right,
trenches. What the fuck am I doing? Type deal.
all
Yeah.
right. It literally started maybe like my first 10 seconds, even being
10
like
seconds.
on a team, boys. Look, all right. I fly in. I think it was like, bro. I flew in. I'd leave at like 5 a.m. from Pittsburgh to Atlanta. I get picked up from one of the boys from the airport. I walk to the locker room, my bag. Like I'm excited to my first practice with this team, and this guy stops me. I'm like, "What's up, coach?" I stop at the door. This guy named Hatcher Horton, mega beauty by the way. Hatcher Horton stops me at the door. He's not even like, "Hey, what's up, bro? What's your name?" Like nothing like that. He goes, "Welcome to Three Hell," and I'm like, what? And like that was literally like the moment I was like, I'm really in the trench. Like that. This is it. Like obviously, there's moments that after that, like getting pumped in Louisiana and 10-hour bus ride home. Like that was like one of those like, dang, I'm in the trench. That was one of those moments. But like,
Yeah,
there's just that was like like that really like solidified it. Like, bro, I'm really in the trench right now. And like, bro, I don't mind the trench, bro. Like I'll be in the
embrace it.
trench. Embrace it, bro. You, you might as well.
Embrace the suck, as they say, as I heard.
Yeah,
Were
dude.
you
Like,
there when we went to Louisiana that one time? You were there when there was like fucking 5 fights in the span of like 2 minutes, right?
dude, it was. Yeah, there
It
was
was
so many. Was it?
ridiculous.
All right, shout out Braden Grant again. I've been saying his name, but he's fought first tilt. He's like, I'm just gonna go fight someone. First tilt. Like I think all of us the first period of the first game that series. He like
It was
goes
first
fight
game.
and fights a guy. And it's actually a good tilt, bro. Like actually
Yeah.
a really solid tilt. And I'd say he won it. Like
Yeah.
it kind of pumped me up, but then we got scored on like 6 times in a row, and then it was like, all right.
Well, that was a given.
Momentum
Well,
was down.
I think it was the third game. No, yeah, third game for sure. That Quig fought.
That's the greasiest place ever.
Oh my god, dude.
Greasiest place I've ever played in my
Don't even
life.
get me started. They're so
In my
good, but they
life.
have the shittiest fucking rink. It makes no sense. Like,
Dude, you can't even like, bro. Everyone going hockey, nothing will be like compared. That was my trench moment. That was my
yeah,
like,
yeah,
dude.
dude.
I
Getting
told all
dressed in
my
a
boys
fucking
about it.
trailer.
Dude,
Getting dressed in a trailer, bro. Like,
that's unreal.
come
10-hour bus ride, sleep at a not bad hotel, and then you're just at a trailer, dude. It's like 80 degrees, humid, like bro. It was like moist in there, dude. It was cooked.
it was bad.
That was
It
yeah.
was ugly,
For
dude.
any guys that get to play Louisiana, it's like not fun unless you're playing at Louisiana. Unless you play for Louisiana, and it might be.
Yeah, it's totally different, but
Dude, what a shit show that place.
it was horrific.
Planet Ice Rink, Lafayette, Louisiana, dude. Never again, bro. I hope I'm not there.
Dude, I know. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, quite
Right, you
literally
were
the war
saying some
trench.
crazy things that you were saying like before we were leaving. You're like, yeah, like this place is really really rough. Like, I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
it's
I've
bad.
played at some rough places. No way, right? No way. You go there, the boards are like not even. They're like the first of all, the boards are like down to like your knees, bro, and then it's like the literally like the glass is like not even straight. It was like, dude, and the ice
Yeah.
sucked. They had like a
It was horrible. Bumpy. It was bumpy.
Mega
It was
public
bumpy,
skate
dude.
before it, and then you get on the ice. The ice is horrible for warm ups. I don't think there's an ice cut,
No, there wasn't.
and you're just like, yeah, this sucks. Like this is gonna be this whole weekend.
It was bad.
Yeah, that was that. It's unreal. That was
There's
the
a
three.
lot of shit, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that trip. I mean, I wish you could have been there for the 26-hour bus ride to El Paso. That was fun.
That's really it was a good time. 26 hours.
I mean, it wasn't great. It wasn't.
You're with the
like,
boys though. You're with the
The
boys.
drive fucking sucked, but like we all brought our like monitors and shit. Just rip Chell or rip Madden or college football, like
Well,
whatever.
that's kind of sick though.
We ripped poker like 10 fucking times. Like boys were down like $200 within like 10 hours. It was fucking crazy, dude. Like that was a fun ass trip though.
Yeah, I
It
will
was
say like
interesting.
juniors just makes you broke, even if it's pay
Yeah.
to play or you're playing poker or you're just an asshole and you're getting fined in court. Like it is,
Yep.
dude.
Well, I
I'm a
know
nice guy,
that
fine, bro.
Yeah, I know that trip to El Paso though, dude. It was a bus trip that was great, and then at the same token, we had so many fights that trip. Like
Yeah.
just every game, dude. There's one or two. Like I actually had like my decent. Well, okay, I wouldn't say decent, but my first one that I had there, that like it was just top tier. Like I wish you could have experienced El Paso. I don't know. It was just.
Bro, I'll
It's
be
like
seeing some pretty crazy places this year, I think.
yeah. I mean,
But that's
it's
South,
like
bro. Nothing compares to South.
it's like basically Helena. Like
Oh shoot.
the fan wise, it's basically Helena. I haven't played there. I've heard about the
Yeah.
fans and shit, but it's fun, dude. You'll have a good time up there, I think.
Bro, that's what I'm hoping for.
Ask Razzie. Oh no.
Razzie, you played for Sheridan, bro. How was Helena?
I only went there once. It was very loud.
Really?
Their PA
Were you
announcer
like
did
shaking
not.
like holy shit?
I don't even know, dude. It was like,
That place is
yeah, their PA guy just like didn't shut up the whole game, dude. I'm like, what is this? Like, he went up to some dude on their team in the crowd. Like his mom was there. She's like, I forget the kid's name, but he's like, "What's your name?" Oh, his last name was Bloom. That's what it was. He's like their best player. And
yeah.
he's like, "Man, what's your name?" She's like, "Whatever, Bloom." And he goes, "Oh, that name sounds familiar. I wonder where I know that from." He goes, "Ty Bloom's mom, everybody." And then the whole crowd just lost their mind. I'm like, this is just so
Dude, yeah, that's
and we get
I'm
pumped
excited.
second. Like it's
Yeah,
just
oh,
like
really?
yeah. That was like the second year where they were like really, really good for like
Yeah.
a couple teams started like catching up to them a little bit.
Yeah.
So
I'm
it was
excited though. That's gonna be
yeah.
like
Yeah, it'll be fun, dude.
most I've played in front of was probably like before I went to Atlanta, I was playing for Pittsburgh Vengeance. We played at Gilmore Academy, and they literally had like, bro, it was like a Friday night light football game, and then their hockey game was like literally right after. Bro, there was maybe like 700 people there. Like the whole school was there. It was like I was actually, dude, we got pumped. Like maybe 11-1, maybe 11. I don't even
Oof.
know. Like I was like, dude, I was shitting, bro. Like I think I'm pretty confident when it comes to stuff like that. But like when you get hit, bro, and every person in the building's like just making noises about it and just going crazy, like dude, it's so like Helena's
Yeah.
gonna be an experience of itself.
That's
It'll
how
be
that's how
crazy.
like New Mexico was, dude. Like speaking of hitting and stuff, I'm sure I've talked about this before, but like that's how New Mexico was. Like we had opening night against them, first game, like 800, 900 people there. I fucking
Dude.
hip check center ice. I do a fucking flip, bro. That place went fucking nuts. Like, I was like, great. I'm the reason. Awesome. Like, nah,
Bro, I
but
used to see the
you'll have fun.
I
Though.
used to see the trench, bro. I used to see like the 200 pims a game or some absolute insane numbers. Like the Cavs used to be a greasy team.
Yeah. I mean, considering our one player, 1 year, jumped the bench, fucking pumped with this kid, had a 15-game suspension, and also went to like it was court for the league. So
Bro,
he
what?
did that, yeah. Like full blown line brawl. Like we had
That's unreal.
8, 9 guys on the ice, fucking just taking fists to the face. Like it was crazy. We had 7 guys suspended that night.
Yeah,
Like
dude. That was like Atlanta. Like that's whenever I knew about it.
yeah,
That was like
it
the
was
greasy.
it was fucking fun,
Boys are
dude.
greasy.
The South was interesting. Razzie knows about that too, so know about a
Yeah,
lot of things.
I want to play there so bad, like in the South. I really tried, but like the
Yeah,
teams I
dude.
kind of end up
It's
talking
not
to just didn't work
it's not
out.
it's not the same anymore though. Like with the
Yeah,
original teams, like it's not the same at all. It's not
yeah.
what it
So I
used
think
to
it's like
be,
more
but
skilled, but like I think that NA3 got a little like more skilled. So these guys aren't going around chopping heads off and
yeah,
like
it's definitely different. Yeah. But fuck yeah, dude. Well, Razzie, what else you got, dude? Got something?
I got nothing, honestly. I think that's all I've got,
I
unless you got
I
something
think it's
else.
pretty
So
solid. I think that was some good shit right there. Shout out to Jeff Pyle and Brandon
shout
Gaff,
out
of
Jeff,
course.
man.
pile on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Razzie, what you got?
Yeah, Gav, I think that's gonna wrap her up here. You want any people to say hi to anybody? Any shout outs?
I got a couple. Shout out Theo Fritz, my boy. Shout out. I don't even know, just everyone from Atlanta. Shout out Jeff Pyle, dude. That guy's like generally a great guy. I learned a lot from him. Like just my time there. Shout out me. That's kind of
Fucking
it.
rights. Fucking
Shout out
rights,
Crouch,
dude.
best vet in the.
Appreciate it.
I have the best vet in NA3.
Damn straight. You know it.
There you
Well,
go.
yeah,
Of
bro. We appreciate you coming on. Appreciate your time,
course,
and
boys.
Yeah,
It's an honor.
thanks for joining, man.
Heck yeah, boys.
yes, sir. All right, well, that's gonna conclude the episode for today. Thanks for listening to those who did. Send it to usual folks, your mom, your dad, grandma, anyone who was gonna listen to it. Send it to them. If you're on Spotify, follow us. Drop a 5-star ratings. If it's not 5 stars, just don't even bother.
Yeah.
If you're on YouTube, subscribe, like, send it to your people. What's the one? Apple Podcasts. Whatever you do there, follow us, share it. All the good things. Repent, believe the gospel. Do the good stuff. Do
Heck
all
yeah,
those.
praise God.
Yes, sir. And that's all I got for you. That's all we got for you. We'll see you next episode.
Peace.
Oh.
Peace.